Hey guys, I decided to come out tonight. I saw some activity on Twitter showing there was a bigger crowd than I was expecting. There's a couple hundred people out here. I'm on 2nd Street right now behind the Justice Center. This is the entrance to the Portland Police main bureau headquarters. A little crowd just started mobbing away from some speeches that were going in front of the Federal building, so I followed back here. I know what's going on. That's Rob Pan's up there. I don't know if he's trying to keep people from causing stuff. Turns out he's actually, as much as he's been seeming like an instigator, he's actually someone that tries to keep the peace. But I'm interested to see how the crowds act going forward, because from what I saw, there's been a bunch of security footage released trying to get the community to identify people from the Federal building and the county building. You can see there's a couple cameras up there. There's cameras everywhere, so it's kind of silly when they try not to get live streamers or photographers to stream or photograph, because pretty much everything in this, I'm guessing, the whole 4x4 grid of city blocks is probably incredibly documented. I assume they have cameras up in the trees at the park. Probably sounds paranoid, but if I was trying to control a riot or a crowd, that's what I would do. And I don't have any training in that kind of stuff, so I'm sure they have cameras where you wouldn't imagine them. But anyways, you guys can see online, I think the Sheriff's Department was the main one I saw releasing them, but they're releasing security footage and trying to get the public to identify people.
No matter what you do in this life, if you're a graphic designer, if you bake, if you cook, if you're good at taking notes, whatever it is that
So I wasn't talking about anybody just now.
Add it to the movement and let's go.
I'm just saying that I think it's the Sheriff's Department. I didn't look at it too much. I think
Wonderful. This has been honestly the most beautiful.
There's 3 agencies here. There's the Sheriff's Department, because that's a county building. That's also got the police department in it, so that's got the city police, Portland Police, and then the federal police, and they've had the marshals in there. So there's many different police agencies, but some of them have been releasing the security footage from these buildings. You see 2 cameras right there. But if you look on Twitter, those law enforcement agencies are trying to get people to identify people, and they're releasing security footage from all the way like a month ago on some of them. But I just started noticing those today. So I'd say maybe 200 to 300 people, maybe. I'm just Rain Manning it. So there's one crowd in front of the Justice Center. They seem more organized and planned. They seem like they've planned speeches. And then there's another crowd right here in front of the Promised Land statue. And they seem more organic. Turn the drinking fountain into a shrine.
Who's fighting?
I am not sure. I think I heard something about like talking.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries.
Oh, for a second I thought it was Nick.
Everybody's here for the same goddamn reason. That reason is for justice and peace. And if you try and group us all together, that's going to divide us.
safe crowd here. Somewhat dragging this girl out. Fights on the verge. So this crowd over here is not peaceful. There's a lot of tension here. It's probably going to break out in violence here in a minute. This is not so safe of a area. Whereas the Justice Center, way safe, peaceful protests, speeches planned, but there's this.
We can let you mourn your death because we understand that. She was murdered. We have purpose today. Our dead tonight. That's all we're asking. Please, leave us alone. We will do that if you guys leave everything alone too. We are not in your area. You are in our area. Because we're here with our dead. A dead woman. We are going to mourn a dead woman that's been in the streets with us against white supremacy for years. She was murdered by them. We are here today.
I can't make out what they're saying. See, I'm trying to keep active. They're giving a pretty hard time to the photographers and streamers in there. Some of them got slapped and pushed out of the way. Some of them just got threatened. But it's not safe here, man. Alright, on that note, I'm going to pause and do my plug here. There we go. see.
Everyone.
We got
Breonna Taylor,
my Twitter is @villain_Phoenix. The screen name is Villain Space Phoenix. Facebook is The Villain Report. YouTube is Villain Space Phoenix. And Twitch, you guys are on here, so Villain No Space Phoenix, that's a typo. And then if you need to email me something, a file or something, thevillainreport@gmail.com. And if you want to support me while I'm risking my life out here, I have PayPal, and that's thevillainreport@gmail.com. Venmo is @villain_Phoenix. Cash App is $Villain No Space Phoenix, $Villain Phoenix. Patreon, nobody uses that, but if you want to, that'd be awesome.
Ladies and
Villain
gentlemen,
Phoenix.
boys and girls, and our
All right.
non-binary friends, please pick up your trash. Y'all so proud to claim this as our streets. Let's keep our streets clean. Please pick up your trash. Pick up somebody else's trash. And then get to plug up some hand sanitizer. Thank you.
Come over here for We got it. Trust us, we got it.
So if you guys ever try to pay attention to crowd dynamics, so there's no central focus in this crowd. Like somebody will start talking like this person right here, but everybody's just kind of in their own little groups, but they're right next to each other, all talking together, kind of waiting for the energy to move somewhere. So that's not the best kind of energy for a crowd that you're in, because as you can see, the second ago, it's pretty easy for that kind of situation to just turn sour very fast. As you can see, there's no focal point. It's not like this crowd's all together. There's probably like 12, 15, 20 different. Okay, we got marshals. Marshals coming. You get my press pass out.
What are you guys doing? What the fuck?
So if you notice, I've been following the last couple nights, things getting more dangerous. Somebody was arrested with pipe bomb material the other night. There was somebody waving a handgun, I think Thursday or Friday night. I think a couple nights ago, somebody was a couple blocks up this way and they shot off, I hear 5 rounds. I think it was just into the air. Just a few minutes ago, I was at the entrance to the police station and on the back on 2nd Avenue behind the Justice Center. And it looked like something was gonna happen, but it didn't. I think that was just a mortar. I got my press glasses up in my one hand and my phone in the other, so I'm trying to make it really obvious that I'm not a disruptor. Okay. Some bad energy here tonight, you guys. That was a flashbang. I don't really know what's going on right now. I don't know why the police or the officers are running and flashbangs are going off, because they don't usually use those as a retreat device. I'm in the line of fire right now. I'm trying to remedy that. any one of these people throws something at them right now, I'm in the line of fire. Okay. Okay, it's calming down. I know it looks crazy, but energy's calming down.
Pussy!
Somebody must have been trying to mess with the federal building over here. So there are several federal buildings on this block. Right here, they're shooting mace balls at people. But right here, the building they're standing from is the Obama Federal Building on Southwest Madison and Southwest 3rd.
Hey, don't throw shit out there. Do not throw shit. Do not throw shit. What did we do wrong? You didn't throw shit. You said the fuck. You let them shoot you. You did not throw shit. And what the
Okay,
fuck?
I'm gonna cross the center here and hope it doesn't pop off while I'm doing that.
He did nothing wrong. That's still not goddamn funny. You fucking monsters!
Yeah, I'm facing the, like they've boarded that up. I haven't been over here recently in a while, but last time I wasn't boarded up the entrance. It's the Obama Federal Building. It's mace balls that they're shooting right there, like paintballs full of pepper spray. Closer to get some cool shots. This is going to be a pretty good sized crowd. These guys, the soldiers are well outnumbered. Oh, he got it in the door. Oh shit, that's gonna piss them off. I know if that just the fuse was a dud. But, it looked like they made that in the door right before they closed it. This is bad energy, you guys. It's like pure mob right now. The reason why I started seeing so much stuff on Twitter, well, what I was seeing on Twitter is that people were chattering about something big going on tonight. So I saw some video of kind of bigger crowds than I expected and decided to come out. I was gonna chill, it looked like they're running to the back of the building. There's three guys holding the plywood doors shut up there and saw through the windows. I don't know if you guys could see it. It looked like the soldier, we call them soldiers, they're marshals. So the officers ran to the back of the building inside. You can see one officer approaching the door now. There's a couple of them in there in that area. If anybody wants to donate, I'm on PayPal, thevillainreport@gmail.com. Thevillainreport@gmail.com for PayPal. I was not expecting this tonight, you guys. I'm surprised they haven't rushed the crowd yet. Is 432 good or is that bad?
It is.
I was in Streamlabs last night. I'm still having difficulties technical on my phone and stuff, so I'm just experimenting on all different forms of streaming. Again, this is the first week that I've been streaming, so things will get better. Okay, I'm gonna shut down and come right back up with settings of 720. Shutting down.